Students also join, then we'll start the class. ठीक है? Good morning बेटा वेदिका. So till now we have completed exercise 1.3 till question number 3rd. Okay, Aditya join. Yes. Payal, Parth Khandelwal, good Parth. Joining on time. Very good. Those who are joining on time, your contents will not be missed. है ना? You'll be able to attend the complete lecture. So be attentive, all of you. It's very good that all of you are joining on time. Archie. We are taking efforts for you all. You should take the benefit. And those who are not joining the class, because near about 30 students are joining, but rest of the students, like in maths, there are total 54 students. So tell them also to join the class. Sitting at home, at least they can attend the class. There is no issue for that, no? So inform your friends to attend the classes, please. Okay? So we'll start the class now. We'll start the class now, okay? Those who have joined, again, good wishes to all of you and good morning. Great morning, okay? So we'll start the class now. We have done yesterday exercise 1.4 question number 3rd till question number 3rd, है ना? Question number 3rd का जो I think so 3rd question था, उसमें थोड़ा सा confusion था. I have given you the written explanation also, but in that instead of disjunction there will be conjunction. ठीक है, वहां पर conjunction होगा because जब I said कि and okay, and के अलावा बाकी जितने भी rest of the logical connectives हैं like neither nor, it will be also included in conjunction only. ठीक है, और नहीं है neither nor मतलब it will also be included in conjunction only. ठीक है, तो वहां पे जो logical connective आएगा that will be conjunction, but because neither और nor दिया था, that's why you have to take negation P, conjunction negation Q. Okay, yesterday's question I am explaining. Negation P, conjunction negation Q. The answer will be symbolic form ऐसा होगा. Then write down its truth value and find the answer for the truth value. Is it clear? ठीक है. Again, if you will be having doubt in any question, you can ask me. You are free to ask any question, not any time, not odd time. Okay. Feasible time you can ask me anytime the question. I will be available and I will answer you whenever I will see the question. Okay. So we'll move towards next question, that is question number 4th of exercise 1.4. And today we will start new topic also, that is quantifiers. After this exercise 1.4 के बाद जो topic दिया है, it is a new topic, that is quantifiers. Okay, good morning Manav. Rest of the students are also wishing good morning to all of you, those who have joined now. Exercise 1.4, question number 4th. What you have to do in question number 4th? In question number 4th, two sentences are given to you, that is Sunday is holiday, P, and Q is given, that is Ram does not study on holiday. Ram does not study on holiday. ठीक है, this is the sentence Q. Okay, and it is given assume both are true. In the question only it is given that you have to assume both are true. So you have to take the truth value of both the statements true. Clear? According to this information, we have to give the solution. ठीक है? So question number 4th, first one is Sunday is not holiday or Ram studies on holiday. Sunday is not holiday. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले जो इसका सिंबॉलिक फॉर्म होगा, Sunday is not holiday. P का नेगेशन लिया है, because P दिया है Sunday is holiday. So it is given Sunday is not holiday. So negation P. Is it clear? Then it is given or. So or will be disjunction. Yes, I got the answer. And it is given Ram studies on holiday. So it will be Q only, because Q is given negation Q it will be, because Q is given Ram does not study on holiday. So this will be negation Q. The question is Ram does not study on holiday. Okay. So this will be again negation Q. So this is the symbolic form of the question which is given to you. Okay. Now you have to find its truth value. So according to the question, information which is given. So T, both the sentences are T. Both the sentences are T. Okay, so negation T, disjunction, negation T. So negation T, first of all it is false. Negation T again false. Okay, so F, disjunction F is what? F. Very correct, all of you. So the answer is false. So the truth value for this compound statement is false. Okay, all of you are giving me the answers. Very good. Now question number 4, second one. Second one is, if Sunday is not holiday, then Ram studies on holiday. If Sunday is not holiday, ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले अगेन यहाँ पर नेगेशन पे आ रहा है. If Sunday is not holiday, ठीक है, then Ram studies on holiday. If then, that means implication. ठीक है, if then it means implication. Okay, so negation P implies it is given that Ram studies on holiday. Again the negation of P, sorry Q. So this will be again negation Q. Is it clear? ठीक है. Now write down the truth value. Again negation T implies negation T. It means F implies F. So F implies F. In implication you have studied T, F is F, otherwise true. So this is true. So the truth value of this logical connective is true. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. Now only last question is left. You will be able to do. Very easy it is. Just give me the indication that will you be able to do rest of the question. Yes, got. Mayur is saying yes. Very good. Okay. So now I can move to another question. Okay. This is clear, I think so. Very simple, very easy. Both the statements are given true. Accordingly, you have to find its truth value. ठीक है. Now, question number 5th. Question number 5th. What is the question given to you? Again sentence P is given, he swims. है ना, P दिया हुआ है, he swims, and Q is given to you, water is warm. P एक सेंटेंस दिया है, Q एक सेंटेंस दिया है. What you have to do in first question, it is given in symbolic form. You have to write down in sentence form now. ठीक है. अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 4th में दिया था सेंटेंस फॉर्म में, हमें उसको लिखना था सिंबॉलिक फॉर्म में और उसकी ट्रूथ वैल्यू फाइंड करनी थी. Here it is given in symbolic form. You have to write down in sentence form. So according to the symbol, you have to write in symbolic form. Is it clear? Now the first one which is given, that is P double implies negation Q. It is negation Q. So P double implies negation Q. तो P क्या है? He swims, है ना? So we'll write down he swims. Double implication है. So if and only if, yes, I got the answer from Aditya. He swims if and only if, then it is negation Q. Water is not warm. Very correct. Got the correct answer. Good, Aditya. Okay. So I got the correct answer and this is the correct one, because according to the logical connective and the sentence which is given to you, you have to find its sentence form. Okay. So the answer will be he swims if and only if water is not warm, because it is negation Q. So it will be water is not warm. Is it clear? ठीक है. Like this you have to write down the sentence. इस तरीके से हमें क्या लिखना है? Sentence लिखना है. Okay, it is very simple. Now the next one, second one में क्या दिया है? Whole negation P disjunction Q. This is the question. Whole negation P disjunction Q. Okay. हाँ, I got the answer again from Mayur. Okay. पहली बात तो यहाँ complete negation है, so you can use it is not true or you can use it is false. ठीक है, किसी भी तरीके से हम लिख सकते हैं. It is not true or it is false. You can write down in any manner. Now this is P disjunction Q. So it is not, sorry, it is true या फिर it is not true that he swims or water is warm. He swims or water is warm. ठीक है, or you can write down it is false that. It is false that he swims or water is warm. You can write in any manner. So it is false that he swims or water is warm, because your sentence Q is water is warm. Is this clear? So like this you have to write down in sentence form. ऐसे लिखना है हमें sentence form में. ठीक है. थर्ड है Q implies P. हाँ, I'm getting the answers. Q implies P, that is, if water is warm, then he swims. Very correct. I got the correct answer from Aditya Khandelwal, Aditya Asati. Yes, Tamanna. All are correct. If water is warm, then he swims. Third one. Is it clear? ठीक है. So I think so all will be able to do, है ना. और इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन अगर miscellaneous में मिलता है तो start doing, okay. But don't go for the mixed informations. Let us complete the full chapter, then only go for the miscellaneous. Okay. Miscellaneous में जो mixed question है उसके लिए पहले chapter complete हो जाने दो, then only do it. Okay. Ritika, it is blur to you. Okay. So this was question number 5. So here we have completed exercise 1.4. Exercise 1.4 में total 5 questions हैं. So we have done till exercise till question number 5. ठीक है. So exercise 1.4 is completed. Okay, we have done. Now we'll move towards the next topic, that is quantifiers. Okay. Quantifiers. Quantifiers. Okay. Quantifiers का मतलब है, इससे यही समझ में आ रहा है क्वांटिटी से रिलेटेड है. Quantifiers. Okay. बेटा जिसको ब्लर दिख रहा है जस्ट लिसन द वॉइस. थोड़ा बहुत अगर क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है सो यू कैन वॉच द वीडियो अगेन. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. एंड वॉट एवर डाउट्स विल बी हैविंग जस्ट क्वेश्चन मी आफ्टरवर्ड्स. ओके. Quantifiers. Quantifiers means quantity बताता है. Okay. So in this chapter there are 2 quantifiers used. 2 quantifiers use किए गए हैं. Obvious सी बात है, quantifiers है इसका मतलब कहीं ना कहीं quantity से related है. Okay. So here are 2 quantifiers. The first one is, the symbol is reverse A. The symbol is reverse A. ओके, मतलब अपोजिट ए, जैसा ए बनाते हैं उसको अपोजिट कर दो. सो दिस इज नोन एज फॉर ऑल. फॉर ऑल, इस क्वांटिफायर को बोलते हैं हम फॉर ऑल. ओके, फॉर ऑल. ठीक है. इसको और क्या बोलते हैं? इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज यूनिवर्सल क्वांटिफायर. यूनिवर्सल क्वांटिफायर. ठीक है. यूनिवर्सल क्वांटिफायर का मतलब है इसमें सब कुछ इंक्लूड होता है. फॉर ऑल, अगर हमने बोल दिया हमने ये सिंबल यूज किए, दैट मीन्स वी आर डिनोटिंग फॉर ऑल द क्वांटिटीज. ओके. सो फॉर ऑल द क्वांटिटीज we will use this symbol, that is reverse A, है ना. For example, we can write down that for all values x belongs to natural number, for all values, है ना, x belongs to natural number where x square is always greater than equals to 1, always greater than equals to 1. ठीक है. For all values x belongs to natural number where x square is greater than equals to 1. तो this is for all the values, मतलब सभी के स्क्वायर जो होते हैं नेचुरल नंबर्स के, that is positive. ओके, नेचुरल नंबर्स के स्क्वायर्स हमेशा पॉजिटिव होते हैं, सो इट विल ऑलवेज बी ग्रेटर देन इक्वल्स टू 1. दैट मीन्स वी कैन यूज दिस सिंबल, दैट इज फॉर ऑल. जहां पर फॉर ऑल वैल्यूज के लिए यूज करना है हमें, सो विल यूज दिस यूनिवर्सल क्वांटिफायर. गेटिंग? ठीक है. यूनिवर्सल क्वांटिफायर का मतलब है कि जब हमें फॉर ऑल द वैल्यूज, मतलब इट इंक्लूड्स ऑल द वैल्यूज, देन विल यूज दिस क्वांटिफायर. It is also known as universal because all the values are included here. Whatever we are denoting, है ना, जो भी statement हम दे रहे हैं उस statement की सारी values इसमें include हो रही हैं. Then we'll use universal quantifier. Okay. Second one is existential quantifier. Existential quantifier का मतलब है for some values. ठीक है. एग्जिस्टेंशियल क्वांटिफायर का मतलब है फॉर सम वैल्यूज, मतलब जब पूरी वैल्यूज इंक्लूड नहीं होती है, जो स्टेटमेंट दिया है उसमें से कुछ वैल्यूज इंक्लूड हो रही है, देन विल यूज एग्जिस्टेंशियल क्वांटिफायर. सो द सिंबल फॉर एग्जिस्टेंशियल क्वांटिफायर इज अपोजिट ई. ये था अपोजिट ए, ये है अपोजिट ई. ठीक है. एग्जिस्टेंशियल से याद रख सकते हो ई, दैट इज अपोजिट ई. ओके. सो दिस इज फॉर some values. When we have to denote for some values, then you will use opposite E, that is existential quantifier. Okay. So opposite E is existential quantifier and it is used for some values, not for all the values. Okay. Suppose for example, for some values x belongs to natural number where 3x minus 2 is less than 8. Okay, is less than 8. This is the statement. Okay, 3x minus 2 is less than 8. 3x minus 2 is less than 8. तो कौन सी वैल्यूज में ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई होगी? दिस कंडीशन विल बी सेटिस्फाइड फॉर विच वैल्यूज? 3 into 1, that is 3. अगर हम x की जगह पर 1 लेते हैं, okay beta, connectivity issue it may be. It may be connectivity issue. Okay, I will provide you the recorded lecture also. I will provide you the recorded lecture also. Audio is not coming. बेटा वो कनेक्टिविटी का इशू होता है. Okay, now you can hear me, Harsh. Can you all hear me now? Just tell me, is it audible? Is it audible? No? साउंड नहीं आ रहा बच्चों. Okay, can you all hear me? Now, tell me, Is it audible? क्या हुआ? बहुत पूरे बच्चों को नहीं आ रहा है समझ. Is it audible now? Voice is not at all audible to you? Okay, we'll complete this topic. Then I am ending this lecture. अगर समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो okay, I will provide you. I will give you the lecture. I will give you the recorded one. Okay, don't worry. Okay. समझ में नहीं, बोल सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. Okay, just see here. Pay concentration. साउंड एकदम से चला क्यों गया रूट? Okay, we'll complete this topic. Then I am ending here the lecture. We'll continue afterwards. Maybe it is net issue. Maybe it is connectivity issue. Okay. So this is existential quantifier and this is the example for existential quantifier. Okay. So we are completing here existential quantifier. Okay, we'll continue this again in tomorrow's lecture and we'll do the sums. Okay. Am I audible now? सुनाई दे रहा है? No sound. No sound. Okay, so I am ending the lecture here. If there is no sound, we'll continue afterwards. Okay, we'll continue afterwards when there will be proper connectivity. Okay, so we'll start with the quantifiers again. No problem. So here are two quantifiers, that is for all and for some values. ठीक है, for all and for some values. So for all the values the quantifier is this one and for some values the quantifier is this one. Okay, so we'll see the sums related to quantifiers in exercise 1.5. Okay. And one thing all of you remember that कि open sentences can be converted into statement. अभी तक open sentences हम statement में नहीं ले रहे थे. Open sentences can be converted into statement by using quantifiers. ठीक है, quantifiers को use करके हम open sentences को statement में convert कर सकते हैं. Okay, so we'll move towards exercise 1.5. Exercise 1.5 question number 1 is use quantifiers to convert each open sentence defined on n into true statement. ठीक है, quantifiers use करके हमें जो statement दिया हुआ है, open sentence जो दिया हुआ है, not statement, open sentence जो दिया हुआ है उसको truth value में convert करना है. ठीक है, true statement में convert करना है. So the first one which is given is exercise 1.5 question number 1. First one, it is given to you, that is x square plus 3x minus 10 is equals to 0. This is given. Okay, this is the question. सो हेयर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल सॉल्व दिस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. इस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करो. सो यू विल गेट द आंसर दैट इज x इज इक्वल्स टू 2 and x is equals to -5. Okay, x is equals to 2 and x is equals to -5. ये दो वैल्यूज आएंगी इस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करने पर. ओके, इट मीन्स these are the two values when this quadratic equation will be true. ये दो फैक्टर्स हैं. ठीक है, अब ये दो फैक्टर्स में से हमें क्या बताना है, दैट इज फॉर नेचुरल नंबर्स. यू हैव टू राइट डाउन फॉर नेचुरल नंबर्स ओनली. ठीक है, सो फॉर नेचुरल नंबर्स this will only be included, so you have to convert this open sentence into statement. Okay, so how you will write down, that is for some values. अब यहाँ for all वाला quantifiers तो आ ही नहीं सकता because only this value is satisfying. एक ही वैल्यू सेटिस्फाई कर रही है और कुछ वैल्यूज करती हैं तब भी हम for some ही यूज करते हैं. Is it clear? For some values belongs to, for x belongs to natural number where x square plus 3x minus 10 is true for x is equals to 2 belongs to natural number. It is true for x is equals to 2. ठीक है, x is equals to 2 पर ये true हो रहा है. Satisfy this statement, इस statement को वो satisfy कर रहा है. Is it clear? So this one, that is for some values x belongs to natural number where this is true for x is equals to 2 belongs to natural number. ये कब true हो रहा है? Because you have to convert this statement into true statement. Okay, this sentence को true statement में convert करना है. So for x is equals to 2 belongs to natural number, this becomes true. इस value पर वो true हो जा रहा है. Is it clear? ठीक है. Now second one. Second is given to you 3x minus 4 is less than 9. ठीक है, 3x minus 4 is less than 9. Again, when this statement will be true because 3x minus 4. अब हम ये देखते हैं कि 3 into 1 एक एक वैल्यू पुट करते जाएंगे. नेचुरल नंबर ही लेना है हमें. 3 into 1 that is 3. 3 minus 4 it will be negative. Okay, so it will be negative, so it is less than 9. Less than 9. Okay, 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 4 that is 2. Again less than 9. 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 4 that is 5. Again less than 9. 3 4s are 12. 12 minus 4 that is 8. Again less than 9. Okay, 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 4 is 11. Not less than 9. इसका मतलब 5 के पहले की वैल्यूज 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 इस स्टेटमेंट को ट्रू डिनोट कर रहे हैं. इज इट क्लियर? सो यू विल यूज द existential quantifier here again. Okay, so existential quantifier for 2 3 and 4, not for 1 नहीं आएगा because 1 में इसकी वैल्यू जो आ रही है that is negative है ना, -1 आ रही है. ठीक है, तो -1 आ रही है इसलिए हम यहाँ पर 1 को यूज नहीं करेंगे. इज इट क्लियर? ओके, सो हियर x where 3x minus 4 less than 9 is true for x is equals to 2 3 4 satisfies 3x minus 4 less than 9. Okay, belongs to natural number. 2 3 4 belongs to natural number where this statement will be true. जहाँ पर ये statement true हो जाएगा. Is it clear? So like this you have to write down the quantifiers. ऐसे quantifiers को use करके हमें इसकी truth values find करनी है. Is it clear? Okay. Same manner in question number 2. Question number 2 में क्या करना है? Question number 2 you all try it, then we'll continue in next class. Okay. Question number 2 में B is given to you 2 3 5 6 7. B एक set दिया हुआ है. According to the set you have to write the truth value of the given statement, है ना. So like first one is given, for all values of x belongs to b such that x is a prime number. तो b में जितनी भी वैल्यूज दी हुई हैं क्या वो प्राइम नंबर्स हैं? फॉर ऑल वैल्यूज, ठीक है. b में दिया है 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, but 6 is not a prime number. So this statement is not true for all. For all के लिए true नहीं है, यहाँ पर for all quantifier यूज किया है. That means this statement is false. Is it clear? ठीक है. So only you have to write down this statement is false, and if you want to justify, just justify that 6 is not a prime number. ठीक है. Like second point is given, for some values of n belongs to b such that n plus 6 is greater than 12. Some values मतलब कुछ values पर n plus 6 greater than 12 हो रहा है. तो 2 b में क्या दिया है? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2 पर नहीं होता. 2 plus 6 is not greater than 12. 3 plus 6 is not greater than 12. 5 plus 6, that is 11, not greater than 12. Okay, 6 plus 6 is 12, not greater than 12. 7 plus 6 is greater than 12. तो यहाँ पर एक वैल्यू ऐसी है जो कि इसको ट्रू डिनोट कर रही है, and here the quantifier which is used, that is existential quantifier only. So because existential for some values use किया है, that's why the truth value of this is true. Okay, like this you have to find the truth value. Okay, so we'll continue quantifiers in next lecture also. So it's done for today. Thank you.